One of the great things about Bali, every night here on the beach they have fireworks. So you'll see one area, like you can see that one there, then the next lot of fireworks might be behind you, the next lot of fireworks might only be 50 metres in front of you, but it's throughout the night from about 9 o'clock to about 11 o'clock, every night it's fireworks. So that's one of the great things. It's such a party atmosphere. All these bright coloured lights and all that. It's just perfection, you know. So if you've never been to Bali, definitely come. If you've got any questions about Bali, please ask me. But if you want heaven on earth, this is the place to be, really. Look, there's more fireworks way down there. So that's from a different area altogether. I don't know if you can see that, but that's much farther away. So it's like this, you know, every half an hour, bang, they'll let fireworks off every night. Oh, there's more down there. Way down there, I don't know if you can see that one. Wish I could use the zoom, but I can't. But so there's fireworks there. And there's fireworks way down there. I don't know if that's Uluwatu down there. But you can see it goes all the way out there on that point. Maybe Uluwatu's down there. I've never been that far down. So Kuta's just down there where those lights are, way down there. I've not really been too far past Kuta. So yeah, so definitely come here. If you've got any questions, just ask me and I will answer your questions. But it's definitely the place to be. It's the only other place I would recommend like this is Mindoro Island in the Philippines. Now, Mindoro Island has a great place called White Beach. It's really cool. They have all these drag queen concerts sort of on the esplanade, what do you call it? Well, the boardwalk, and everyone sits on the beach, you know, on tables and chairs you can, or on the ground, whatever, eating their dinner, and you got all these ladyboy concerts, you know, singing I Will Survive and all this sort of stuff. It's a pretty unique atmosphere, very wild. And then there's that's on White Beach. Then about, I don't know, 30 minutes away, there's another place called Sabang. Sabang is the best diving spot in the world, apparently. It's got more diversity there than the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So that's a good spot. And there's a lot of bikini bars there, if you like that sort of thing. You got all these beautiful Filipinas serving meals in bikinis in the restaurants and all that. So if that's your thing. So definitely a great spot there. Another great place is Boracay in the Philippines. Now Boracay, up until 2016 when Duterte came into power, the president, who's no longer in power. He's the guy that ordered all the killings and all that for people on drugs, etc., dealing with drugs. Shoot to kill was his policy. He basically stopped all this sort of activity on the beaches. So there was a lot of this sort of stuff, you know, tables and chairs and beanbags on the beach in Boracay, people smoking, people drinking, like they are here, smoking and drinking and eating their dinner, etc. But he said it was causing pollution and banned it. So Boracay, I've been back since. I've been there 5 times all up. That was, when I first went there was 2015. Mate, it was just like this. Great atmosphere, fire dancers everywhere and music everywhere. Just unbelievable. Seafood, absolutely delicious. And yeah, he banned it, so you can't do anything on the beach now. You can only sit on the beach, swim in the water. The water there is the clearest I've ever seen in Boracay, so definitely recommend that. Now, another place I really recommend is Hua Hin in Thailand. It's about, I don't know, 2 hours out of Bangkok. Mate, that is a really nice place, really nice. The beaches are great. There's great, well, great food there. Everywhere you look, there's night markets galore there, mate. Probably about half a dozen big night markets. They even sell marijuana in all over the place there. You got marijuana, bloody, I shouldn't promote it, you know, I'm not into that sort of stuff, but they even got, instead of bars, well, they got heaps of bars, but they have marijuana bars, you know, where you can go in there and, I don't know if you can still buy drinks, but you can sit in there and just smoke bongs, you know. That's all legal in Thailand now. So, Hua Hin, yeah, the weather there's great, the water's great, the beaches are great. Yeah, so the beaches aren't great here in Thailand. That's one thing. The sand here is sort of greyish colour, whereas the sand in the Philippines and Thailand is a sort of a yellowy, whitey colour. So it's much better beaches in those other countries, right? But hey, you still might you still might like it here because the waves are much bigger here than Thailand and the Philippines. Depending where you are, obviously there are some places you can surf in the Philippines, like Sariga. There's more fireworks going off. Look at that. They must spend a lot of money on fireworks here. There you go, more fireworks. Yeah, so there are other options for you. So I would really recommend Boracay. It's usually rated the #1 island in Southeast Asia, but like I said, it's not as good as it was before they banned all the stuff on the beach, right? So now you got to sit in restaurants to eat, right? You can't sit on the beach and eat anymore. And if you get caught drinking on the beach, you get into trouble as well. So Puerto Galera, I still reckon that's a great place. Well, that's Mindoro Island. That's the main place in Mindoro is Puerto Galera. But the beach there, White Beach, just outside of Puerto Galera. And then you got Sabang nearby. And then, as I said, Hua Hin in Bangkok city. There's probably about 100,000 people live there. It's a small city. It's got a big hospital in there. It's great markets, as I said, and good supermarkets as well. It's a nice place. Really recommend that. So if you're not going to come to Bali to live, there's 3 other options that I just gave you. So thanks a lot, and thumbs up, and please subscribe.